So, day 5 of the chaos across the country with these anti-ICE raids, and Karen Bass is here still blaming everybody except herself. Y'all like the video right here? And check this out.
Protests against ICE raids are now happening in cities cross country like
Oh,
Chicago,
hell.
New York, Atlanta, and also here in Texas, in Austin and Dallas.
Overnight, there were several marches through downtown Los Angeles as we enter a 5th straight day of demonstrations. President Trump is sending in hundreds of Marines as well as more National Guard troops.
Okay, also is ramping up the battle with California Governor Gavin Newsom. So let's
Oh,
bring in
no.
Doug Luzader, who is live in D.C. this morning. The chief of the L.A. Police Department saying that bringing in the troops actually poses a problem, saying that there's no seeming coordination between local law enforcement and now the federal, engagement of U.S.
told not
forces
to
as
do
well. Do you
anything.
know how that is going to play out as they start to arrive?
Good morning. California officials say military deployments are inflaming the situation, but the president says this is a matter of law and order.
Oh,
and
hell.
politically, this is a battle the White House thinks it can win. There have been some skirmishes overnight. And while police were still ordering
Nuts.
protesters off the streets, this all follows days of sometimes violent demonstrations with police and federal agents in the crosshairs. LA
Dear
city
Lord.
leaders are hoping the worst is behind them, with the mayor blaming this all on White House immigration enforcement.
I can't emphasize enough
Dear
the
God.
level of fear and terror that is in Angelenos right now.
And
Because
while
of
hundreds of
you.
National Guard troops have been
And your failed
deployed, they're playing
policies.
support roles, blocking streets, protecting federal assets. More are on the way, though, and a contingent of Marines as well, as the White House escalates its response. And California, meantime, is now suing the administration over the deployment.
So
Of
Tom,
course.
arrest me. Let's go.
California Governor Gavin Newsom dared border czar Tom Homan to arrest him after threats to go after state officials who block immigration actions.
Gavin likes the publicity, but I think it would be a great thing.
President Trump said he'd back that, underscoring how the White House views the immigration issue.
That's the strongest issue for
break the
President
law.
Trump. It's the weakest issue for Democrats. Look, President Trump is salivating politically for this fight.
Okay, and the president's going to be talking a lot about the military today. He is going to North Carolina to visit Fort Bragg as the Army begins marking its 250th anniversary.